posted. Yeah. I'm not gonna say, let's not have that. With this structure, I think 8 tons is usually okay. I believe. If it were that, they would have closed it. Yes. And that's the other thing I also read on there, but it's well and it's good too. And we're just going to keep an eye on it on a regular basis. But if you're going to sign a settlement or movement, the bridge should be closed and not be open until assessed by structural. So we'll be up there frequently, crawling under there and looking for new cracks, new sign of movement. Again, I mean, we have money in our special road improvement fund, and I would think that would apply to this. We could, if we wanted to move forward on our own and not wait 3 years or try and mess around doing county measures, we could do a replacement with the concrete structure, concrete box. To me, that's the best move, but it is a lightly traveled road. There are cheaper ways of going about it, but I don't know how reliable it would be in the long run. Well, we've got a little more slope going up both ways. It would make that even more inclined. And I've heard from people that do drive that road, that's something that you really not want to see. I'm not sure I would either. You're still going to be up there with that. I think that water will come through there a lot faster than it might if it goes down. I guess in my mind is the low water crossing is kind of really low on the list. We don't need to decide upon that today, but I'm just trying to get the ball rolling on this. And there's one other thing too that I looked at and thought about after we were up there looking at it yesterday. Two things. The way that draw comes down, that ground is considerably higher. It gets to the bridge on the north side and it just drops in. So actually, you stand up just a few feet away from the north side of the bridge, you get up on that. The space under there isn't. So my idea for the bigger 7 or 8 foot boulders, I'm not sure what the diameter is, but there's not room right there without bringing the road up a lot. That can't be done. So then I wonder if there is maybe going more boulders, say 3 but smaller diameter. You just have to look at the square footage on the culverts and how much acreage they'll go. Like I said, it's math, but then you're going back to the more pipes you have, the more chances you have of undermining each other. The way to go around that is to use considerable amount of concrete.
I know where it is.
Which one? There's a couple. Oh. Yep. Yeah. If we could find a way to lift that up and haul it off, we might use it.
There's a culvert down there too, a big one.
Yeah, I think it is. That's not in good shape.
No,
That's
it's
the one
not.
I'm thinking of. We thought maybe we could use that too. We went out and looked, and maybe. We did. Yep. There's talk of that. But I'll keep looking into some options and let you guys think on it. Right. I don't think we can. Make me go right. Yeah. Right. Address it sooner than later.
So if you could finally get this building, you have to take the deck off.
If you were going to replace the whole pier, essentially, yeah, you'd have to dismantle everything. And then I'm not sure if we don't have a trained dry piles. So we're looking at renting equipment or having somebody come in and drive it. Maybe get back to that, how much you want to spend on patching up the
Keep it in mind it is a patch.
Pardon?
Keep it in mind it is a patch.
Yeah, I mean, that would, giving the, everything else held together now, right, that would be a good fix, but that's just. And I was wrong, I had one other small thing here, small or big thing to look at. We had a conversation on the lifespan of the landfill, and I got to thinking about that. I'd like to calculate how much we really had just going off of the cubic feet of space in there. The easiest way was to get on the phone with Brandon from Penco, and he got right back to me and said, to get the ground level would take, by his calculations, 44 years. So, and again, not that we don't want to be planning, I'm not putting that off, but we're not quite up against the wall like we thought. And he did say he could get a more solid figure if he wanted to have it come out and survey it again. The last time they did it was in 2019. That's what he was going off with his work that he did in 2019, and then just basically adding in the annual tonnage reports to calculate how much space has been taken up and going from there. But just a quick correction on that.
I look a lot better.
Yeah, that's, I think we got a little more time. That's probably enough, that's all I have. Yeah, it's good. That,
So we do all that electrical stuff.
Sunflower.
what's this for?
We were supposed to go to a meeting, but we missed it.
Yeah. I think
Well, I'm doing a lot of work to try and count it. When it comes to my old,
Right down to the line.
Oh, yes.
Did you need one of these?
I can have it in the meeting. Yeah, I want to do, but I can have it in the
Metal
meeting.
overhead line, or, the
I
towers.
don't know, but they're important so they can control some severe weather that have electricity.
Steve, fair enough.
For them.
Okay, thanks.
We're just taking a quick bathroom break while you're.
So, I mean, it's a major project.
Okay, I think I've been contacted by somebody that are probably working on this in the last year.
Yeah. We have a meeting, we just got this letter today, and they have a meeting on the second. It's not gonna affect us too much.
It's a done deal then, beyond the proposal?
I don't know, I have a feeling there's a lot of federal and funded stuff coming in to do it.
Okay. Maybe it's more
As far as Cheyenne County, we just got a little jag here.
What are the numbers on?
I don't know, just have,
There wouldn't be miles. Be more than 41 miles, wouldn't it?
they might be about right. I think we're about 30 by 30, so it's down close to that.
Okay, yeah, but then there's, I'm not sure. If it's
Yeah.
Okay. Guessing it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I'd like to know more. I'd like to see pictures of it. You've seen some of those metal towers and talking about. I mean, they're. I don't know if they're salty. I've been around some recent years and taken of them.
But it's gonna end right there at the river. That's the Republican River right
Huh.
there.
Looks like it's a got the sea. Oh, wait. Okay, that's Cheyenne County, so it doesn't even.
County right here. That's gonna have a little drag.
Okay, I see down in the southwest.
Yeah, yeah.
Got it, okay. I thought it was going on more through us, but it's just interesting, okay. Well, it's pretty quiet down there. There's a few people live.
Yeah.
Mitch. Well, have a good day. Too bad.
You're going to take home?
Mine's like 3 seconds.
Okay.
That much time?
Oh,
You're down.
That's
Sure that is the big three.
can I take a breath first? Okay, I hired somebody. They started yesterday, so I have their wage agreement. I hired Andrea, so thank you for that reference. Yep. So at a level 2, at this rate, showed some prior banking experience where I could make less for a couple of years, so I figured that would be a good start. So thank you. Like I said, yesterday was her first day, and she showed up again today, so I think we're.
Was, because that was a big short call.
Well, there's just been some others around the county that have hired people, and then like a week later, they just all show back up, and I was like, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Second,
It's been moved and seconded to hire Andrew Millinger at a classified starting off with classification 2. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed?
Fantastic.
a nay. I'm just kidding.
These balls. Okay, and that's all I had unless you guys have something for me.
Have a good weekend.
thank you.
Like, perfect. Okay.
Did you have anything else?
I do not have anything else unless you have something else for me.
I'd like executive session for personnel for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to have 5 minutes executive session for non-personnel. All in favor, say signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed?
Maybe this is, we're